Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Movsar Evloev.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard.
Oh, huge elbow!
This is where he wants to be.
Excellent ground and pound here by Evloev. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Look at him. He's starting to push. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 next.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Round 2 is underway.
Great block there.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh! Takedown defense holds up. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but in this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to do He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Looked like it did start him a little bit.
Now he's back up. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2.
Cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
The Funk Master delivers.
What a fight! What a fight!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling.
Well, Ray Longo clearly enjoyed that result. Aljamain Sterling by TKO. And in a kickboxing match, this is a guy who can realize a lot of success. We talk about the grappling, but this man